How good was it to make your musical debut?
Man, it's hard to express what I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of emotions. It was a great game. The guys, get the job done one more time. It's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. I'm very humbled about it. Very excited about the win today, and just like I said, I'm floating right now.
When you saw your teammates come to the mound to sing with you, talk about that.
Man, that's a special moment. That's a special moment. That says how tight are we. That says what are we as a group, and it's the world we in, and then we just riding in and enjoying it one day at a time, and that's what we got to do right now.
Baseball players spend so much time with each other, almost like a family. But when you see a moment like that, I mean, what do you say to a moment like that?
Like I said, it's hard to express how this group it's become a family, and then it's great. It's great. I think we have great human beings here. We clicking, we care about each other, and we playing a good baseball.
Jose, how did it come together? Did you know before the game you were going to do this? Did they ask you in the game to do this?
It was. I knew I was going to do it, and the scenario was perfect. Fans enjoy it, team enjoy it. Great W for the team, and it was just a special night overall.
Would you have done it if you lost?
No. This is all about winning. This is not about me. This is about the team. This is about continue that good energy, continue to compete in every at bat, every pitch, every inning, and one day at a time.
Can you talk about the origins of just that support for you? Like, when did it kind of click in that the team was enjoying it so much?
It's literally been since day one. I mean, they want me to play it, they play it, and they loved it. And like I said, I'm very humble about it. I'm just enjoying it, and it's hard for me to say how I feel. That was a big deal. Singing in front of great fans and see my team is running up there, and it's just a dream come true.
It looks like your eyes are welling a little bit.
I mean, it's right. How many emotions was there? I mean, a lot, right? I was singing the song and see the feel. It's a special place, and and the way my team is react and the fans and everything is going on. It's just perfect storm, and I'm just glad to be in it.
It's hard to believe all this has happened in like a month.
Right. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think we as a group we're doing a pretty good job by turning the page and taking it one day at a time. I think that's the click.
Do you almost get the feeling that this song's become a lucky charm for this year's match?
I don't know. It's just catchy. It has good energy. The guys loved it. I loved it. Fans loved it, and we just got to keep going.
It's been your walk-up song since the beginning, right?
Yeah, that sounds my first.
Is that how the team kind of got word that, how it started, that everyone was starting to like it, or did you play it in the clubhouse?
It was like it was my walk-up song, and then it go from there. Okay. And then and the guys like, hey, we're gonna play it here, we're gonna play it there, and we love it. We stick with it.
Do you know how well the song is done today in terms of downloads?
No idea. I just, like I said, I'm enjoying this moment. It's a dream come true. It was a great win today, and I'm just glad to be part of it.
From a team standpoint, I mean, when teams go on streaks like this, it's a different hero every day. Do you get the sense in this room that it's a different hero every day, every game the Mets play?
I'm sorry?
Different person that's the hero of the game today. Jeff comes through with the home run.
Yeah. It's just about we're gonna need everybody. I mean, it's not even the guys that are in the room. We're gonna need everybody. Guys that are in AAA right now. We're gonna need everybody. That's what it's gonna take to win it all. And it's all about winning, and it's all about the team. And Jeff came through. It was very special to watch. Just very excited. We got a W tonight.
I mean, talk about the home run. It seemed like it really meant a lot to you.
Yeah. Was lucky enough that first one fell. But sometimes you need something like that to get going, and it's nice to have a hit under my belt and to go up there. And that situation, I think it was first and third. Just wanted to drive the run in, but was able to put a good swing on it, and lucky enough to left the arc.
We've seen your frustrations prior to today. Talk about what you were going through and how did you get out of this slump?
It's been a tough year for me. I haven't been happy with how I've been playing. It's been a little bit frustrating for me because I haven't really been able to, kind of pinpoint what exactly was different in my swing, but been working really hard the last week or so. Some people told me some things that really clicked. I think it was that last game in Chicago. I finally got in a good position to hit. Everything felt good, and I think I hit a couple line drives that game, carried it into the Yankee series, and and then tonight. So I'm feeling good at the plate and feeling like myself again, and hopefully I can get that confidence back and write it out the rest of the year.
Jeff, you've been doing this a while, playing one of the most esteemed members of the team. Why is Jose clicked like he has you guys on the field, off the field?
Sorry, say that again. What's the question?
Why do you think Jose has clicked so easily and so well with you guys so quickly?
Oh yeah, he's been fantastic. He's a veteran of this game, and he's incredible to have in the clubhouse. He's actually helped me a lot. I'm next to him in the locker room, so it's been fantastic to have him. He has my support, he has supported me, and I've supported him, and it's been fantastic.
From a team standpoint, obviously you guys are the hottest team in baseball, but that was the second hottest team in baseball. They second best record in June, 7-game winning streak. Well, I know it's just one game, but what does a win like that, convincing win like that, say about where you guys are right now?
Yeah, I think we're just in a good place. We're playing solid baseball. This team is good. This team, can do some pretty special things, and we're back over 500, which is huge. And just got to come every single day, play good baseball. Keep doing what we're doing right now.
What has the vote of confidence meant for you from Mendoza?
Yeah, he's been great with me. I've had quite a few conversations with him. Just trying to get going, and what he needs from me and what I need from him, and it's been great. It's been a fantastic relationship. I know they have the confidence in me, and what I have been thinking about. It has been kind of tough. I've been in a not the best place, but from here on out, I can play extremely good baseball. And help this team to a lot of wins, and hopefully a good postseason run.
Do you think that ball was going to go over the fence?
No, I thought it was going down in the corner. I knew it was extra bases for sure, and no better feeling once that ball got in the first row.
During your slump, I guess we can call it that, you were playing tremendous defensively. How do you keep it how is it that you keep it from not playing out defensively?
It's you got to separate. I've always been a good defender. Always make every play I can. So just got to separate. I've been doing this game a long time. You can't let your offense affect your defense. You can't let your defense affect your offense. So if I'm not getting hits, nobody is.
Yeah.
Can you say who's helped you the most to get out of the slump?
Lots of people. I had in Chicago. I was talking with Carlos Beltran. He helped me a lot. J.D. Martinez, he's helped me a lot, and then the hitting coaches, kind of four of them, kind of digging deep, trying to figure out, what exactly it is in the right fields. I'm a field hitter. I need to, have a good thought at the plate, of kind of what I'm doing, and I think I finally found that right now. So I'm gonna ride with it, and hopefully, keep doing it.
Jeff, when you look at this lineup, 1 to 9, you have 9 bats that can get runs in. Is this the most talented lineup you've ever been around?
Yeah. 1 through 9. We're tough outs. Like Vientos has been doing this year. Alvarez, J.D. Martinez. Everybody in this lineup is a tough out right now, and I think that's what makes a good team. So, just keep taking good at bats, keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully wind up in playing in October.
Can you talk a little bit about what that process was like over the last month and a half, just kind of sifting through all the different changes adjustments you're trying to make?
Yeah, it's a lot. I've kind of gone through these things before. I think when I have really good years, I'm able to shorten the length of time. And I think that's what leads to a good year. I feel like right now, my year's not where I want it to be. And it's going to be very hard to save, But what I can do right now is, show up every day at the ballpark, play well, be that 300 hitter I can be from here on out, and lead this team to hopefully the best.
What did it mean for you to get those cheers when you stepped up to the plate for your 4th at bat?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Always want to be cheered on by this fan base, and I know. I'm still the player. I know I can be. That hasn't lost or hasn't left. Just need to, get some good feels and get confident.